Around the world, where stakeholders within the energy industry brainstorm on the industry's best practices, it all came to roost at the 22nd edition of the NOG Energy Conference and Exhibition with the theme Powering Nigeria's Sustainable Energy Future. Day 1 kicked off with a stimulating opening address by the Executive Vice President Upstream NNPC Limited engineer Adokie Tombomie, who emphasized on the need to invest and interact with members of the energy sector, as well as the importance of discussing and debating strategies to increase investment flows into Nigeria.
I welcome all industry players to the 2023 Energy Week, and as we convene to discuss and debate strategies that will increase investment flows into this country and enhance our industry operations and of course promote international partnership, on behalf of the GC of NNPC, I declare this conference open. Thank you very much.
Day 2 was a strategic meeting on the developments and challenges within the energy sector. The Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company NNPC, Mele Kyari, said that the Nigerian oil company will issue its initial public offer, IPO, to investors very soon.
We are going IPO very soon. We will sell part of our equity. It's in the law. And once that happens, we will not be any different from NDUS, probably because I'm not sure NDUS stand is quoted. So we will be quoted.
Delivering his keynote address on redefining Nigeria's energy landscape for a sustainable energy future, the GCEO stated that the rules of the energy industry in Nigeria have evolved. NNPC is the competition.
This country is changing. I can tell you, we are the competition. We are NNPC Limited. We don't create rules anymore.
In the words of the GCEO, affordability, accessibility, and sustainability are the drivers of Nigeria's energy future.
Our people are undersupplied. Affordability is not even a key issue, because if you increase supply, naturally affordability becomes a secondary issue. And of course there is sustainable energy. And we hear all the talk around green energy. Absolutely, we are committed to it. I don't want us to talk about what we are not emitting. We are not competing for emissions. But we have a different story. You have millions of keke nappies. I don't know when you're going to convert them to solar energy.
The removal of the fuel subsidy has created an open market for all. Hence, the GCEO noted the key initiatives on the horizon for NNPCL.
We're happy today that the boldness of decision of Mr. President, that let's walk away from this. And we're already seeing the value. Our national rating is changing, because this is complemented by the FX regime stability that we have now.
Panel discussions highlighted the importance of the NOG Energy Conference and Exhibition. Ideas on how to drive the growth of the industry were shared, as well as solutions by the government aimed at resolving all issues affecting the oil sector. It was an interaction between the stakeholders and participants in a communion that only focused on the way forward for the energy industry. The most inclusive part of the conference were the exhibitions, which featured major companies within the energy sector who had new innovations to showcase. It was established that the ratio of local skilled manpower to supply is still far apart.
At present, what we are focusing on is to try and save foreign exchange for the country. Instead of importation of almost all the materials into the country, we are here to be able to supply it, produce it in country, engage a lot of people within the country, so that at least you will take some people from the job market.
We have come to interact with other international partners that we can find who are here looking for Nigerian competent company to relate with, to represent them here, or to execute business with them in Nigeria. We are available for that.
The exhibitions highlighted the willingness and interest of NNPC to collaborate with other stakeholders within the energy industry. The 3-day conference ended with a gala and the annual NOG Awards ceremony hosted by NNPC at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel in Abuja.
Omoroge, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. NNPC, congratulations.
Follow the Whistler NG on Instagram and YouTube for more updates.